So yesterday I didn't do a lot of videos because I was super duper busy at work. I didn't even get a chance to listen in to see what was going on with Don Jr. because I know he testified yesterday. I know that the Senate was getting into Tommy Tuberville's ass yesterday. I didn't get a chance to look at any of the clips. There was a lot going on yesterday that I didn't get to. I don't know the specifics of. The one thing that I was hearing about yesterday was this aid package that the Senate drafted, not the Senate, the House drafted for President Biden that was omitting aid to the Ukraine. Not just omitting aid to the Ukraine, but it was kind of like, if you do this, then you can have this. In regards to, if we give you this $14 billion in aid to Israel, then you have to cut positions from the IRS. That's what I heard about this new Israel aid package deal. Cut positions from the IRS, and they're not including aid money for the Ukraine. That's all I heard about the bill. That's all Western media was reporting in regards to this bill. Come to find out, the bill also included $9 billion for humanitarian aid in Gaza. So let me get this straight. Joe Biden proposed a bill that include funding in aid for Israel, Palestinians, and the Ukraine. And Republicans said no, flat out no to Ukraine and to Palestinians. But we'll agree to send aid to Israel if you cut funding to the IRS. Here's the breakdown of the bill. $61.4 billion for Ukraine, $9 billion for humanitarian efforts in Gaza, and there's aid and funding for another region, Indo-Pacific region. And the Republicans said, nope, we ain't sending aid to nobody but Israel. And we will only do that if you cut aid or funding for the IRS. And why do they want to cut funding for the IRS? Because the IRS wants to increase the number of agents so that they can start to audit these millionaires and billionaires and make sure that they are paying what they really are supposed to be paying. And Joe Biden said no. If you send this bill cutting aid to Palestinians, to Ukrainians, whether you agree or not, and to other Indo-Pacific regions, I'm going to veto that bill. Why? Because Palestinians deserve aid. What's going on in other Indo-Pacific regions deserve aid, deserve funding. And of course, we're still tied to Ukraine and their war with Russia. And we all know why Republicans don't want to fund any type of aid to the Ukraine, because they work for Russia. Meanwhile, you got people running around here standing 10 toes down that they're not going to vote for Joe Biden because of what's happening to Palestinians. And yet, he is fighting for Palestinians in addition to all of the diplomatic things that he is required to do as a president. Do I have this straight? Did I get it all right? Because, I wasn't tuned in 100%. Y'all let me know.